Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we want to look at how to use Microsoft Excel to visualize box plots and histogram. Whenever we are interested in exploring the distribution of a numeric data, we make use of the histogram, and whenever we want to find the descriptive, or let's say the summary statistics of a particular numeric data, we make use of the box plots. In this particular worksheet, you can see the variables such as region and quantity sold, but we'll be basing this video on quantity sold because it is a numeric variable. We are interested in exploring the distribution of this particular variable to find whether the distribution of the quantity sold is normally distributed or not. Then we can use the box plot to find the key statistics of this particular variable, which is quantities sold. So let's first plot the histogram. So we select the entire column of quantity sold, then we proceed to the insert tab as it is there already, and then we can see the option of statistical. Then we click on that and then we select histogram. So we can see this is the histogram of quantity sold. So this histogram here is showing us that the distribution is not normal, is not normally distributed. So we can see that it is slightly skewed to the right, indicating that there is a presence of outliers in this particular variable. So as we've talked about outliers before, we know that when we have outliers, then we have some values which are comparatively high than the average values. So we can also adjust the number of bins in this particular visualization. But before that, let's assign the chart's title. We are going to name it as the distribution of quantity sold. We are going to have distribution of QS, that is quantity sold. You say okay. So now we want to proceed and then make adjustments to the number of bins as I said earlier. So let's do that. Let me make this bold first. So would have to right click and then go to format. So for this particular bar, we can see that the total number of bins is 33, and it represents the numeric values between 53.62 and 67.62. This particular bin indicates that within the entire variable of quantity sold, most of the values lies within the range 53.6 to 67.62. We want to adjust the number of bins for this particular visualization, that is for this histogram. So we would have to select a particular bar. Then we want to click, that is right click, and then we select format. So under format, we go to series, that's series quantity sold, and then here that we have bins that was auto, we click on it and then we change it to number of bins. So for this, the bins are selected automatically. You can decide to change it to any option you want to select. So for this, let's first see how it's in 7. So let's say we adjust it to 10 and see. So adjusted it to 10. So as you can see, we have adjusted the number of bins to 10. We can see that the visualization has been adjusted within the bins, and we're still getting a right skewness or positive skewness in this distribution. So let's take it back to 7 where we had it previously. So we can see that this distribution of quantity sold, it's not a normal distribution. So from this we can see that this variable is not distributed normally. So now let's go ahead and still visualize this particular numeric variable in a box plot. So we select the entire column, that is the quantity sold, and we'll proceed to the insert tab, and then insert tab, and under statistical we go over here, we click on box and whisker. So we select this and it's coming up. So here we can see the box plot. So let's quickly adjust the title of the chart. So here we're going to have box plot of quantity sold. So let's make it bold as well. Go to the home tab and then make it bold. So let's make it more visually appealing. Let's drag it over here so we can have everything looking crisp. So this line over here, that is the one in the middle here. I'm sure you can see it. So this one over here indicates the 50% percentile or the median value, which is 50.45 thereabouts, which is over here. At this particular bin, you can see that. So over here we have 75 percentile with a value of 61.41. So it's because on Excel for web, that is why you can actually see the values. So this 75 percentile is actually saying that 75% of the quantity sold are below 61.41. We can see the value which we have here, supposed to be here actually. That is our 25 percentile. which is indicating that the total quantity sold are below 33.75. So the final range indicates that the minimum data point for this particular quantity sold value. We can see the minimum quantity sold, which is supposed to be somewhere here, is 11.62, and these dots over here, which is above, it indicates the maximum quantity sold, which is 99.26. This particular point indicates the outlier in this particular distribution of quantity sold. So this is how you can plot a histogram and box plot for a numeric data, and for the histogram to check whether the distribution is normally distributed or not, and then the box plot to show other like statistical summary which you want or you need. So we've come to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. If you have any question, do well to drop it in the comment section, and I will